Can you believe it's been 1 year since I bought the MJX rally car? I forget the number, the 10303. I don't know what it is, but it's been 1 year since I bought this rally car. Let me tell you what I like, dislike, if anything's broke, and would I purchase it again after 1 year of ownership. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. That's right, it's been 1 year since I bought this really remarkable looking RC. I really love the way this thing looks. Not a fan of body pins, but at least they are tethered. And one thing I don't like with this is this body, unlike my other one that I have by King Racing, there's a lot of dirt that gets built up inside of this cockpit, so it would be nice if they would have sealed that up a little better against the dirt. But other than that, I put this magnetic connector on here for the lights because it's just a pain to try to plug this in and out of the RC. So I'd much rather just see like a nice magnetic connector, man. The technology's out there, so guys, let's start using that. So had one issue here with the back shocks. The springs are just really soft, and then what happens is the tires were hitting the body. So I put some fuel tubing in here to prevent that, but unfortunately I've kind of smushed the fuel tubing because these springs back here are just really soft, and you can see like I need to thin the shock oil so that way we can get this thing to rebound a little bit. Something I kind of forgot, something I was going to do, but and it appears something I'm gonna have to do here because I got oil leaking out of this shock here. So alrighty, so let's talk about this battery strap system. They built this thing like a skate park basher, so you got a strap going this way, you got two going that way. This battery's not going anywhere. Now, really nice, they put a heat sink with dual fans on this motor, and we have a fan on the ESC. But to me, one of the greatest features that they did, and I wish other companies would follow, is this Bluetooth programming in this ESC. Now, it doesn't even have to be Bluetooth, but I like that there to be some type of programming. But the fact that this is Bluetooth, there's no program card to buy. Just an app on the phone. I know some people don't like apps, but you can program this. As you can see, we got lots of metal center brace, metal supports here in the center, metal steering block here to hold the steering linkage pieces, metal threaded shocks. That's really nice. Really thick axles on this. We do have a metal chassis underneath. Really nice beefy A-arms. I mean, they built this thing for like bashing and not just what a rally car's for. Now, I know opinions are all over the place as to gyros, but if you do like a gyro, enjoy a gyro, the one that came with this car, two things. One is just, it was a pain because it was in here. You had to adjust it. There was no adjusting on the fly. And two, I just found it didn't really work that well at all. So I went ahead and I have this on my Dumbo DDF 350 now, which I could do the gyro on the fly, and it works so much better. Oh, that is one other thing too. I think out of the box, that front spoiler, I forget. It was either the shocks had no preload in it or something. But I remember that front chin spoiler kept hitting, and I had to go in there and I put some drywall tape back there to. Oh, I just hit my car with rocks. So yeah, so the body is a little bit weak. Not bad though. I would just, if you get it, just reinforce that front spoiler and be careful. Like I said, out of the box, it was down really low. And when you hit the brakes like that, it hit. Now to me, this is kind of what this car was meant for, like parking lot running. Like hard pack kind of dirt. If you're looking for something that's gonna go jumping and through off-road stuff, you're better off with something else. It doesn't make the RC bad. There's not a lot of ground clearance, and there's not a lot of suspension to be had with this. They made the suspension really soft for kind of this. And unfortunately, this kind of driving really beats up the tires. So let's go across the street and run it in that dirt, but Now I know some people complain it is slow, and it is a bit slow. I would really think too, for a 4S car, it would have a bit more power, you know, a bit more punch to it. But that's something you can fix through gearing. Maybe, and if you want to, a little higher kV motor, just depends. All right, my lights came disconnected. I have a better magnetic connector at home, so that kind of makes me look, because I'm complaining about how they connected the lights. And then here my connector fails on me. At least the one that they had doesn't fail. It's just kind of a pain, and to me the bad thing is why I really like the magnetic connectors, because when you take the body off, you'll forget that the lights are there, at least I do. And I go yanking the thing out, and I don't want to break anything, so that's why I really like the magnetic connectors. Oh, I love this spot. This is like where these rally cars in that shine. Something nice, kind of loose but hard packed. Oh! Still love this car, man. Looks absolutely amazing. Wish the lights were on. Like I said, I got new magnetic connectors. I think I got them in A-main. I'll put a link in the video description. Yeah, you can see how soft the springs are. It brings the front end up, so I don't know, to me it looks a little weird when you're driving because the front end's up that high, but I'm not really upset at the speed per se. And actually, I mean, the power output when you're doing like this is pretty good. I do feel like it could use a little bit more kick to it, but other than that, I really like this RC car. I mean, the shortcomings are just kind of few and far between. I said the rear's biggest one to me kind of well, that gyro, just it doesn't even work. And I mean, in this day and age, it's so easy to have a gyro be adjustable on the transmitter. Why would you put it in the car? Hey, it flashed the high beams at me. It made connection there for a second. And you know, I know a lot of people, or I'm not even say a lot, but people were complaining about how slow. But then again, I don't know how many of those actually drove the RC and experienced it. Speed isn't everything. But I don't know, I'm kind of torn. I think, you know, it's good. It's not horrible. So that's what I mean. I don't think I'll worry about really trying to gear it up or do anything else with it. Just drive it the way it is. So let's go through here. I'll show you. Can it handle deep grass? Yeah, it can go. It can do it. This is a big RC. It's almost buried in this stuff. But this, to me, this is where it's at. I said, buy an RC based on your driving style and where you're going to drive it. These things do great in a smooth, that parking lot's a bit rough. Smooth parking lots, maybe a tennis court, if, you know, don't get yourself in trouble doing it. A nice kind of firm area like this. Yeah, absolutely. I love this. Looks amazing. I don't recall, man. It's been a year, but I don't remember the price being outrageous either. I think it's pretty good value. I could be wrong. I mean, maybe price has gone up, but so I really love the way MJX does that ESC with the Bluetooth. I could be out here right now, just pull out my phone, open up the app, hook this thing, and make an adjustment if I needed to. I really like that they put fans on the motor. That's something we don't see a lot of anymore, or ever. If most companies will skip out on putting fans on a motor. And it was really nice that they put 2 on there, so really make sure you keep that cool. And I'll tell you what, man, it's 95 degrees Fahrenheit out here today. And we're running this thing like wide open. And it's been doing good. But I'm getting hot. I'm pretty sure the car is, and I don't want to carry it back to my car. So I think we're gonna kind of wrap it up here. Let's get back to the car and let's wrap this up. Look at that, whoa! Giddy up. Hey, my lights are back on. Like I said, I got these, they're way bigger connectors and they seem a bit better through A-Main. I'll leave a link where you can get that connector, because this one here was just a pain. It's so tiny.
That's what she said.
But anyhow, that brings me to kind of like the last, I guess, kind of negative. And it's kind of anything like this that has, oh wow, look at that. I actually sandblasted the paint off of here. Thing that has the wheels under the body, and that's how much of a trash can it can be. Oh, that is horrible. That is why I got one of these brushless battery powered blowers. Is it as clean as I could get it at home? No, and I will use my big air compressor when I get home to clean this, but it does get the dirt knocked down and get it clean enough for me to put in my car. And you know, for some people, you might not have an air compressor or anything like that, and you know, a tool like that is definitely handy. It does come with some brushes as well, so you can go in there, use the brush and all that, and get it clean. There'll be a link down below where you can get that cleaner as well. All right, everyone, so after 1 year, I haven't broken anything in this RC. It's been great, it's been fun. I really enjoy this. I already told you the negatives, what I like and dislike, so there you have it, man. It's one of my favorites. It's just such a cool looking RC. I love it, love the dive planes, the lights and all that. And that's why I got 2 of these. I also had the World Rally one, which we're gonna be doing the 1 year on that as well, because even though I ordered it before this one, it took forever to come. So I'm gonna have the World Rally one, and that one's really cool because you can go all-wheel drive or two-wheel drive, and it's got some small differences there. But I love this thing, man. I love the rally car. I also love this new mat I got. Is exactly why, because look at how much dirt I just dumped on the roof of my poor car. So I'm sorry, car, and it's something I should have done for my car a long time ago. But anyhow, yeah, look how goofy that. So what I need to do is some shock tuning. I need to thin out this back. I need to check. I'm pretty sure these back springs are lighter than the front. So I think I would get some front springs, put them on the rear, thin out the shock oil. I think the front's okay. It bounces a little fast, but the back just doesn't rebound at all. And I need some better shock tubing because I collapsed the one that was on there. And I'm gonna redo that light. Oh, also when I'm in their shocks, figure out why that one shock is leaking. But great RC, and I would totally buy this thing again. I love it, man. I have fun. I love ground pounding. I love drifting and sliding around, kicking up dirt. That to me is RC. That's having fun. Some people like kicking a ramp and clearing a tree or a house, a telephone pole. Some people, you know, even though I do kind of enjoy speed running, whew. But yeah, I really love ground pounding. That's kind of like my thing. All right, everyone, the MJX rally car. Absolutely love it. MJX did a great job with this car. No RC is perfect. Some things are just my opinions. You might agree, disagree. It's just things that I point out. You know, like the magnetic connector. I would like to see that, just because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's like yanked off a body and it's like, oh crap, after you yanked the crap out of the wires. And I don't want to break anything. That's why I like the connector. But anyhow, so you might agree with me, you might not. But cool car. I'll leave a link down below where you can purchase this RC. All right, appreciate the support, the likes, the shares, the comments, man. It means a lot to me, man. I'm a veteran. I'm retired. This is what I do. It's my time to have fun. I got back into the hobby, trying to relive my old Tamiya clodbuster from my childhood, original '87 with the Chevy bow tie, and it says Chevrolet on the back. And it led me down to this, and now I got well over 100 RC cars, planes, boats, everything. I absolutely love the hobby, and I love sharing the fun and excitement with you guys. So hope you found this fun and exciting, and maybe you learned something if you're looking to buy one of these. All right, appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next one.